James Fable here. Today's story is about confidence. View. Thank you, James Fable here. Today's story is about confidence, that shiny thing we're told can move mountains, or build a luxury resort on one that doesn't actually exist. He promised paradise jets, models, and champagne under the palms. People believed, because confidence sounds a lot like truth. Then came the storm, tents flooded, Wi-Fi gone, faith offline. Lesson 2. Confidence is a beautiful lie until it needs a generator.
Thanks to James Fable for the intro. He won't be joining us today.
Let's call it a technical difficulty. The studio cables have unionized, so it's just us. Frankly, it's more fitting for this story.
Today's tale isn't just about failure. It's about a specific kind of arrogance.
The kind that builds a castle on a cloud and charges people for the view.
Ethan, dinner's in 10.
Okay, Mom.
One day, I'm gonna be there.
Look at it. It's right there. Everyone keeps asking why, but the question's when. It's here, blooming, spilling light all over the floor like it can't help itself. You just have to believe in paradise. Say it out loud. Taste the words. Paradise isn't a place, it's a choice.
Protagonist, Ethan Vale. Suburban roots, a mind buzzing with billion-dollar ideas against a backdrop of very average wallpaper.
Oh, he was an entrepreneur from the start. His lemonade stand didn't just have a price list. It had a vertical integration strategy for the neighborhood sugar supply.
The catalyst? A late-night ad. A private island. Water so blue it hurt to look at.
And in that moment, Ethan didn't just see an ad. He saw a calling. Or maybe that was just the algorithm feeding his delusions. The line gets blurry.
By dawn, Festival of the Future was no longer an idea. It was a prophecy he was writing himself.
By lunch, he had a pitch deck that was less a business plan and more a religious text. The headline alone deserved a standing ovation from people who don't ask questions.
He wasn't selling tickets to an event. He was selling shares in a utopia.
The most dangerous product to sell. It's cheap to promise, costly to create, and impossible to deliver.
Investors? They weren't just buying in, they were basking in his vision.
Influencers loved the aesthetic. Interns loved the vibe. It was a perfect, holy trinity of misplaced enthusiasm.
But hype has a short attention span. Logistics are merciless.
And confidence is a terrible project manager. Permits? We'll figure it out. Supplies? It'll manifest. The budget was bleeding out, and Ethan was treating it with a band-aid of positive thinking.
Sunshine, here we come.
This is gonna be unreal.
Is that it?
Guess so. Welcome home, I guess.
Then came day 0. The gates opened.
They arrived, expecting a digital age Eden. What they found was a field, a very, very muddy field, with a branded banner that read Paradise 2.0. Someone should have told them 2.0 was still in beta.
And then the sky did what the sky often does.
It wasn't a storm, it was a divine correction. A biblical scale review of Ethan's business model. Let's just say it got 1 star.
The tents, what few were properly set up, sagged. The music died. The artisanal immersive experience became a desperate scramble for dry ground.
I saw a man, a venture capitalist who'd written a 6-figure check, just staring at a completely sodden, uneaten croissant in his hand. It was a perfect, pathetic metaphor. The butter was leaking out.
Investors evaporated. The crowd's faith turned to fury in under an hour.
But Ethan? He was the last to know the party was over. He was still trying to give a keynote speech to a crowd of people using his Festival of the Future tote bags as rain hoods.
Here's the part we often miss. Ethan wasn't a fool. He wasn't trying to scam anyone.
He was the one who was scammed by his own belief. Conviction is a beautiful lens, but when it's the only one you have, it distorts everything. It makes mud look like a foundation, and red flags look like celebratory banners.
So the lesson isn't don't dream big.
The lesson is to dream with your eyes wide open,
Believe in yourself, absolutely.
but verify the permits,
Trust your vision.
but double-check the weather forecast.
Chase the impossible.
But for the love of God, make sure you can pay the caterers.
And so, if you want to keep this entire tragic comedy series alive,
And trust us, there's no shortage of downfalls to cover.
then please do us a huge favor. Subscribe to the channel and give this video a like.
Go on, hit that subscribe button. It's your chance to finally be part of a successful venture. What's that? You think it'll lead to your downfall? Kidding.
We promise the only thing that will rise is our morale.
Seriously though, every click helps our little ship stay afloat, and we're always down in the comments waiting to hear which disaster you want us to cover next.
Thanks for watching.
Until next time.